Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The build-up has been a little slower than usual, perhaps a few traffic issues along the way that we haven't been made aware of, but we're glad to confirm that there is no longer any further problem. The crowd have come well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two, and the noise generated, as well as the appetite for this game, is absolutely at peak. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Spread out to the left. Interesting ball. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Gets into some space. Up to meet it! Good delivery, but no joy.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out. Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Out for a throw. Oh, it's played into the area.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Stuttgart were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. And that has sent him sprawling. This is coming off in quick succession here. Marlen. Brandt. Borussia Dortmund have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. No, he wasn't going to let him past. This is promising. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Gets his pass away. Marlen, and he's surging through.
Marlen, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution now and get others into the match.
Goes down, but nothing given. Aim forwards. He's a sharp little ball here. It's out for a goal kick. And it's played forward. Chan. Marlen. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Great ball if he can get there. He is through here. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Good spot. Chance! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So we have... And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Borussia Dortmund leading 1-0 at the break. And we're off again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Chan. Marlen. Foyt. Oh, that's a key interception. And they're quick to get it back. Anton. Marlen. That's tidy. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Nice physical challenge. Goes in for the header! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Great skill, that's nice. Big chance to get at them. Looking for options for movement. Brandt. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Forward it goes. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card. He's trying the shot. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Marlon. Change of plan here, perhaps. That looks a cracking ball. And his big chance, must be! And he's there to get it away. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Look at the space here. Leaga. Now, who's going to be first to this?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Brandt. Marlon. Defending of the desperate variety. Nice sequence of passes, this. Marlon! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Borussia Dortmund making another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
No, that's been intercepted. And time is up. Well, the scoreline illustrates an advantage for the hosts, having claimed that win last time out, and with 90 minutes in front of their own crowd to enjoy now, they are entitled to see themselves as favourites to be going forward to the final. The only element of doubt would be the narrowness in the margin of the scoreline, something that gives their opponents just a hint of hope. Plenty of elements then that could make this tie anything but straightforward. Nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Relative comfort for the hosts, who just need to hold on. Visitors have some turning around to do, and will give it a big crack.
Well, Peter, I think the home side
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! Parity restored, and the whole thing shifts once more. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Borussia Dortmund take the lead and chip away at their aggregate deficit. Strong running down that left flank. Through it. And he's managed to gift it back. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Lobbed in behind. And he's there to clear it. PSV going wide a lot more often now, Jim.
Yeah, they're looking to create space in and around that D by stretching the defence. Look out for a late arrival or two from midfield.
Played out towards the right wing. Till. Oh, easy pickings there. That'll be a throw. Reina. Borussia Dortmund leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Now Reina. Borussia Dortmund finding PSV have a free kick. Oh, that's well spotted. Karsdorp. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, shooting chance! Have their second corner now. PSV can counter promptly here. Shifted upfield. Foyt cuts out the pass. And he's managed to get free. Looks like he's been taken out there. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Borussia Dortmund could not have chosen a worse moment. Look at bemusement and dismay from the culprit, but the referee clearly thinks there was enough there for a penalty.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Oh, he's missed!
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
And now they can spring out of defence. A shot. There's the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Bakayoko. Till. Fiddles it through, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Kroos. Now it's Sabitzer. Income. Big chance! Reina looks to go up and over. Half-time in the semi-final. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, Peter, now we're seeing some fighting spirit. They looked lacklustre a while ago, but how quickly things can change.
Borussia Dortmund, he's had a shot! Out to the right.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
That is good strength. That's surely a foul. Free kick. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Reina, looking for options for movement. Brilliantly cut out. Borussia Dortmund couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Marlen. Coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, it's his reading of the game that seems to keep him a step ahead of everyone else, but he's about to face greater pressure now.
And he's had it nicked away. Bakayoko. Forward it goes. It's just beyond his reach. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Marlen. Foyt. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, great ball! Well read, and the danger is averted. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Gets good distance on it. Till. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Can he get onto this? He's got away. Decent ball. Towering header! He will be livid with himself. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Borussia Dortmund merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Just eases him off the ball. Till. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Foyt did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
You wonder if that's it now, but
It's Luke de Jong!
He's done very well to get to that.
really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Keeper.
De Jong is offering a wry smile there.
Played it short, and that's played in low. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Reina. Adeyemi. That's it, they're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Reina. It's Savitzer. No, he's not going to go any further than that. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Lozano played towards the other side. He has found the way through. And he's on a charge. No, there's no going past him this time. Driving forward. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Till. Interesting ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That's it for the first period of extra time. When 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? The hostilities have already resumed. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Good spot, he's seen the run. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Borussia Dortmund clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Adeyemi. Adeyemi! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Adeyemi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 3 coming up. Point blank header! Well, that's caused a worry or two.
Gross certainly could have and should have made more of that. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And it's Luke de Jong. And he's gone searching crossfield. Oh, the shot, real chance! Terrific effort, but that's it. The end of 2 hours action.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Well, the players look exhausted, but one last act. We're back in a moment for penalties. An exchange of stares, and we're ready to go. Oh, it's a really good save.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Big character, big moment, big save. Lozano will take their second. Oh, he took a risk, but it's paid off.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Oh, and the keeper guessed right too.
He just did what he was asked.
De Jong is third in line. It's in, too smart for the keeper.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
The third man in the queue. Oh, he's hit the upright.
It's a brave attempt, but he really should be getting it on target.
Two to the good. Borussia Dortmund must score here to stay in it. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are in the conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. We have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect. Oh, that's a key interception, and he's forced to go back. Borussia Dortmund were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Foot in. Adeyemi. Nemecha. Real chance here. Just bludgeoned away. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Opts to play it back. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Showing good feet. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Aim forwards. Adeyemi. Bingo. Benacer. Nemecha. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Borussia Dortmund, corner number 2 then. Clears it away. Benacer. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there's been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Reflections on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. So we're just... Adeyemi! Well, that's caused a worry or two.
Adeyemi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Shifted upfield. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Cross goes in there. Nemecha. Clearly not happy with that. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Chance! Benacer goes steaming forward. Adeyemi. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Bingo. Gently done. So much time and space here, and they're quick to get it back. Oh, it's come loose. He's had it taken off him.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
And he cuts out the supply. Big chance! There it is! And that could well be the winner! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Renato Augusto being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they've got to deny him time and space, and that's one way of ensuring it. Borussia Dortmund surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Succumbs to the pressure. Adeyemi! Adeyemi! going to be first to this. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Chooses to go back. Can he put it away? And the follow-up. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Well, that is one way to stop him.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Renato Augusto. Adeyemi. And he's on his way! Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. The perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. This is Borussia Dortmund's free kick. Reina! That is delicious! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And it didn't take him long. And time is up. So here we go, the final act in what has been a competition that has entranced us throughout, never short of drama or emotion or talking points. This edition certainly does more than hold up to its predecessors. It seems this is the game in which everybody is keen to play a part. The stands are washed with colour, proud renditions of their songs from either end. It really does have all the ingredients of a top final. This gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Two teams, Jim Beglin, with one common thought: to have their names on this famous trophy.
Yes, Peter, I've been a winning finalist and I've been a losing finalist, and I don't need to tell anyone what I preferred. Winning will help fans remember you for a long, long time, so I sincerely wish both teams well. I hope that all the players...
And the shots! Goal! Leipzig! This could be big! This could be massive! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Leipzig, they have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Play towards the front line. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Forward it goes. That is good strength. And the shot! Decent enough try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Face to... Tries a shot! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Leipzig clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And yes, it's him again. Leipzig. Adeyemi! It's there! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games. That has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Great lead! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Bruce. Marlen. Oh, that's a key interception. One ball by the goalkeeper. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Adeyemi! Adeyemi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cleared without complication. Oh, it's come loose. Threads one in. Sabitzer. Sabitzer has got himself a free kick. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. In with a header! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Marlen. Voigt. Elmas. Adeyemi. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Simons. Oh, this is a great... There's the hit! He has done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
Oh, shooting chance! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Adeyemi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, stitch defending, but that'll do. Looking for options for movement. And he's straight offside. Leipzig have it back and they can go again. Gently done. Sabitzer. middle. Good read, needed to be. Spread out to the left.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
There's the whistle. First half of the final has flown by. So Jim, the halfway point of the final, what are you thinking?
Borussia Dortmund are in desperate need of some character and inspiration, and they need it now.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that would be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Fiddles it through.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Foyt. Adeyemi. Aim forwards.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
He's a sharp little ball here. Good challenge, excellent challenge. And that has been clubbed away. Reina. Marlen. He's free, he has got space. Decent hit! Yes! Right back in the game!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Leipzig are making a change now. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, from such a showpiece final as well, I think this is exactly the type of excitement that all the neutrals would have wanted on show. So many twists and turns in this game. It's a pleasure to watch.
Interesting ball. Do have a chance to counter here.
It's pretty clear that the defence have decided that the greatest threat to them at the moment, Peter, are people trying to just run at them.
Run at them, and I suppose beyond them, Jim.
Yeah, particularly late runners into the box. That's what you don't want. They're very dangerous to any defence.
Flashes it across. Reina. Marlen. To Gross. Marlen.
Borussia Dortmund really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Goes direct to the front line. Nicked it back promptly. Up towards the front line. Nacho spots it and intercepts. The finishing line very much in sight now. Just a few moments from glory. Foyt. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Borussia Dortmund really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Has a go! And that could come back to haunt them.
Marlen, well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Borussia Dortmund on a number 2 then. Knocked clear. Whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And that's going to be a booking.
Leipzig probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Gets his pass away. Gross. Voigt. Reno. Oh, what a ball! Elmas, who does have an assist to his name. Now, who's going to be first to this? Looking to break at pace. Borussia Dortmund, so just moments away from that important time where every team in the land reveals their first hand. Some feeling obliged to win it, some glad merely to be in it, but whatever the backstory of each of them may be, this is the day, the only day where everyone is equal. That feel-good factor so keenly pertinent, something all of us here keenly indulge and enjoy. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. So, for the first time this season, the thoughts of Jim Begley.
People have short memories in football. It's all about this new season now. The fans are seeking a statement start, and it's all down to these players to turn up and deliver right from the off.
And as you can see, we've already started here. Borussia Dortmund are into the second season under this boss. It's often a challenging period in the cycle. That's a nicely measured pass. And the shot! Split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Clears it away. And that's a good ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Branch. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Anton. It's Savitzer. Might be danger here. Oh, nice touch. That has been knocked clear. Corner number 3 coming up. Keeper has taken decisive action. Over to the left. Now it's Rayla. Heads it! Attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Moved on forwards. Oh, and he's through the middle. Here comes the corner. Shapes to shoot! Borussia Dortmund can start a counter here. Oh, that's a key interception. Fekir. Borussia Dortmund looking to pass their way through. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, it's come loose. And that's a throw. Sabitzer. Reina. Fekir. Closing in on goal. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. That is definitely not his best. Now, who's going to be first to this? Reina. Into Fekir. It's Sabitzer. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Calmly anticipates. Reina. And it's Fekir. Looking for the runner. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. And the half-time whistle goes. I mean, there's been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Borussia Dortmund have been playing relatively well from what I've witnessed. Good movement and the ball retention has been quite strong, and it's led to...
He's had a shot! And it's in! The second half sparks straight into life! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact and sheer class.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
And he cuts out the supply. Fekir. Reina. Now Reina.
Borussia Dortmund are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
And now they can clear their lines. It's a throw-in. Turns back here, probably the best option. Coming under serious pressure here.
Well, to be honest, Peter, he has dictated much of the play. Better late than never in trying to stop him.
Important interception. Borussia Dortmund leading as we head into the last quarter of the game. It's an exciting looking ball, that. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Oh, that's well spotted. Arnold Lofted upfield. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Rayner. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. Changes him with that pass.
Borussia Dortmund surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
He's had a hit!
That, Pete...
This has gone, that's foul. And that's going to be a booking. Quick ball upfield. Defending was strong and firm. There's the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Out for a throw. The changes then in quick succession.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Fekir.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. A spectacular effort. Big relief. It just needed better contact. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
If they're good enough to keep the ball at this stage, it should see them through.
Deep into stoppage time. Baku. And time is up. Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Oh, and the shots! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Rose has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Tony, and he welcomes it in. Gross! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Gross taking charge of the dead ball. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And pick that up. Borussia Dortmund picked up 3 valuable points on opening day, and now a chance to build on that. Reina. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well, that's well spotted. Reina. Played out wide. Samaseku. This is an adventurous run down that left-hand side. Massive leap! Sabitzer. Sabitzer has given away a free kick. Benacer. He's had it nicked away. And it's played forward. Tony. Hits one! Gone looking for safety. And now they can spring out of defence. That's a nicely met. There's the hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Hoffenheim looking to pass their way through. Luszek! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Luszek! And in again! Goal! Hoffenheim! Pickford, and And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Hoffenheim take the lead, 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Tony, driving forward.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now there's a fine ball. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Moves past, and they could be in. Real chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. This possibly the last play of the half. Great leap! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Oh, a thrilling culmination to the first period, but despite all of that, the two sides still separated by a single goal.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Borussia Dortmund don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Nice interception, well timed. Gets his pass away, and he's picked out the run. Luzek! Shot could be on. Goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Hoffenheim take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Threads one in. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Kaderbeck forwards and with intent. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Defending was strong and firm. Borussia Dortmund have a free kick. Looking for the runner. Can he put it away? It's there! Back to within one! Interesting! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equal...
Danger.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take...
It's one! Really well taken goal. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Not a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Fiddles it through. play for a goal kick. Gently done. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's having a good look here. So the perfect chance to get one back. Gross! Oh, super goal! A finish right from the top draw. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Borussia Dortmund get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. Hoffenheim clearly have been instructed to kill this off.
Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Gross. Last chance, perhaps. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Over to the left. Gross. Showing good feet. Lojek. Interesting ball. It's a ball kick. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. The opening day of the competition accompanied by all the regular hope and expectation. The entrants start together on the same line. Everybody has nothing. Previous editions of this competition have provided so much drama down the years, so much romance as well. This year's vintage will no doubt do the same. You can sense that extra spring expectancy in everybody's step, even those of the officials, so let us hope that it lives up to billing. The city that many would consider with justification to be the footballing capital of the land. The Allianz Arena, you have to say, is the most fitting of venues for such a grand city. So the teams are ready to go as we all pass. And the shots! He is just caressing the ball. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And the keeper beats it away. There's the hit! And he's found the net!
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
I think they've gone about their business with the opener very much in mind, and this augurs well now.
Oh, good take in a good area. Sabitzer finds himself offside. Reina. Oh, that's a key interception. Here's found real chance! It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, and the analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
He's had it nicked away.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Can he spark a counter here? Cuts out the supply, and he has been fouled there.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel it.
Gross! They've played it short. Reina. A real chance and a real let-off.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Well, the scoreline is tight. The tie right on a knife edge. Reina. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Opts for safety. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gnabry in acres of space out wide. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Tony. Thinks one through. That's beautifully weighted. Can he put it away? There it is! And they've got their lead back. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Calmly anticipates. Good spot, he's seen the run. Great work on the overlap. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time, The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
We're probably into the second 45 minutes.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Moved on forwards. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Looking for options for movement. Chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Forwards and with intent. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Reina. Tony. Oh, just skips past his man. Well, that is one way to stop him. It's run loose here. He's shifting through the gear. Now the finish! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Borussia Dortmund, corner number 2 then.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Super ball. And he shoots. Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Bingo. That's been cut out, well played. Benacer. And he's forced to go back. Bingo. Out to the right.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And he's managed to get free. And that's... Can he finish? Cleared without complication. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Passing is crisp and sharp, and that's a good ball.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
In with the challenge. That's surely a foul, free kick. Threads one in. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Oh, he's in, and the shot! Sticks it away! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.